You know what? There is no forgiveness for child molesters. That is the worst crime that you can do that's never dealt with. I mean, there is forgiveness to the victim to not hate the child molester. And most people kill child molesters. I mean, that was what used to happen. Now, I mean, and in fact, basically, Earth is hell. Nothing's done about sex trafficking. About the new movie that came out. And yeah, just watch that movie and ignore the people in your backyard. Just ignore your next door neighbor. Just watch that movie and ignore your next door neighbor. And they always are ignored. And it's just really sad. I mean, there is no forgiveness for a child molester. There is none. And Jesus did not die for everyone. Certainly didn't die for pretending not narcissists. That's one right off the bat. That was crazier than a bat. And that's my main point of this video. There is no forgiveness for child molesters. There's none. At all. There can't be. People don't make any sense. Oh, I don't want to pretend a narcissist doesn't want to burn in hell forever. Well, guess what? My God doesn't want to see an insane abuser like you burning in hell forever. Don't you think that would irritate me and God and whoever else is with God? Like, God, be real. You're not worth it. Being tortured forever. You're not worth it at all. In fact, you are nothing. The only thing that made pretend not narcissist anything was me as victim. Talking bad about me. Backstabbing me. Ever since he met me, I didn't know that. I know he raped Alex. And then, so this is the proof of how insane he is. If I raped Alex way back then, okay, 1999, if I actually raped Alex, why didn't he say anything about it? He never mentioned it. It was never mentioned. At all. It was never mentioned. Like, why would he violently attack me years and years later? Over 2 decades later, why would he attack me violently for falsely accusing me of raping Alex? Why would he do that? Because something that he did, he's guilty of. And maybe he can't take the guilt, so he just throws it on me. I mean, he's like the worst abuser I ever had in my life. One of them, I would say. So yeah, my main point with this video, of course, is there is no forgiveness for the child molester at all. None. There can't be. And that's just the way it is. People don't deal with real issues, real problems. That's a real problem. Child molestation. When in time was that ever dealt with? I mean, it was dealt with a tiny, tiny bit. Barely at all. I mean, once in a while you pick up some child molesters. I mean, that are actually, 2 parents are child molesters. On the news. That's very rare that ever happens. So, nothing's done right. I mean, there wouldn't be so much wrong in this world if this world weren't hell. There's just way too much wrong. Way too much wrong for this earth not to be hell. It's just way, way, way wrong. And, whatever. And look at my story. I mean, I finally figured it out because, yeah, me being alone, thinking about it, why would he be so violent against me at, 20 years later, 2 decades later, after the incident happened? After one of the worst crimes could have ever happened, and he apparently saw it happen. Why didn't he do anything about it? That's the biggest red flag right there, that he's guilty. And then to top it off, he didn't say anything about it. Nothing was said. Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, but 2 decades later, then he decides to violently attack me all the time. All the time. All the time. And then he comes up with this shit, oh, why don't you just drop that Alex thing? Oh, that's no big deal. Oh, it was only a joke. Oh, come on, why don't you, why is that such a big deal? It is a big deal. It's a huge, big deal. Of course, your child molester wouldn't think that. Yeah. That's what they are. Hey. He's sick. Really, really sick, attacking me all these years. For no reason. I mean, he always backstabbed me. And always worked against me. I mean, my God, And then he goes to his stupid little church. What the hell for? He invites me to his church. You want to go to church with me? Why would I go to church with you? You snowballed all those people. And made them think that, oh, I make up lies and stuff. Like, why would I make up a lie? Why would I even want to be around you? I mean, he makes no sense. Oh, I want you to come to the church. What for? Oh, you're just a liar. Stupid little church. Really, that church is really bad because he's in it. Like, maybe the other people were okay, but not him.